Not tonight. Not tonight. Hey, ATL Flipper. Things Made Easy with Gigi. Gigi, I found your channel. Hey, Lisa. I found your channel. Gigi. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Jatan. And somebody else came on. Oh, of course, my chat is stuck now, right? I'm not in the mood. Okay. Hey, Miss Eva's. How are you? Live from Dubai. Who else? Did I see Miss Eva? Yeah, Miss Eva's Closet. How are you, friend? Live from Dubai. You're a hot mess. Lorna, how are you? Tori, Cheryl. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Fatima. Oh, I forgot one thing, y'all. I swore I was 1 minute early. Y'all see that? What's up, Fatima? Hey, Yaya. I forgot one thing. I ain't getting back up, though. But I'll tell y'all what. Y'all, look what I got today. This is from that darn Live from Dubai. Hey, Tasha. 1 second, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Look at this bowl of cereal. Hold up. I'm like, you know what? I can't take her. I cannot take her. Hey, Tammy Roberts. And they like, hey, Kiana. How are you? Kiana, I saw you last week. Oh, my gosh. How are you? I haven't seen you since you were a little girl. Oh, my. You're all grown now. Look. Y'all, is this cute? This is a candle, y'all. This is a candle of Captain Crunch berries. Yes. It smells just like it. Who else came on? Hey, Ella. Everybody else I got, right? Ain't this cute? Live from Dubai gets her business all up in the United States and sends me stuff. Yes, y'all. Look at this. Would you look at this? It is a whole candle. You see the wicks on there? Always doing something. She sent me this piece of pie that looks just like a piece of pie. I want to say around Christmas. And now I got this one. They smell so good. I haven't lit that candle yet. Girl, this is too cute. But what I want to do you mind if I share where you got it from? Oh, this is just too, and it smells so good. Do you mind if I share? Because I got the card right here. I was going to share it. 1 second. Hey, Jatan. Oh, okay. Y'all, this came from, here's the person who makes them. And she said it's a centralizing candle company that will tempt your senses. Sweet Treats by Dee Dee. Right? And Dee Dee, here's the, if you want to take a screenshot, here is all Dee Dee's information. If you want to try to get a screenshot of that. And it's sweettreatsbyddd.com, Sweet Treats by Dee Dee on Instagram, and sweettreatsbyddd@gmail.com. And then she says, please do not eat. Right? Oh, get out of here. Child, when I tell you these things are just too cute. So wait. So then, yeah. So you could order from, and there's all kinds of stuff on the, if you go look. Y'all, this smells like, I don't know how she gets the scents. That's what I don't understand. Because this smells like Captain Crunch with the berries. It smells so sweet and good. Look at this, look at the spoon, y'all. This is a real spoon and a real bowl. Yes, it's nice and heavy. I mean, I could not believe when I opened that up, because I was like, why am I seeing this? Because I mean, why did I get another package? I was expecting one, but then they said I had two. And I'm like, let me go see what this is, right? Yes, oh my gosh, it's so nice. Hey, Simply Dana, let me catch up, y'all. Y'all, so wait, then I was going to tell y'all about, yeah, check out the Instagram and the, she has the Instagram. She has, you can look her up online. right? I mean, on the, you know, the whole internet world thing. Then the Instagram, and she left her email if you guys are interested. Welcome, Dana. This is your first time? Okay, welcome, Dana. Welcome. So, y'all, then I posted, y'all know I don't be posting stuff, so so y'all probably thought it was spam, but I did post this app, right? Let me tell y'all real quick about the app. We only got 22 people on, so I'll say it again later, but I want to tell y'all about this app now. When I was in New Jersey, my sister had told me about this. Now, I do a whole lot of shopping. Y'all know me. I'm always doing something, right? Always in something. Tarasha, what's up, friend? Hey, Sherry Russell. So, anyway, it's an app called Afterpay, right? I've been using it for about a month now. Maybe, you know, yeah, roughly. Yeah, since last month. So, anyway, thank you so much, Tammy. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. All right, y'all, if somebody pops on, just tell them I'll get with them in a second. So, this app, now they have opened their opened up to so many ways. You can go into a brick and mortar and use this app. You can also use it online. Y'all know I always buy these. I messed around and bought the wrong size. I got to take these back. Send them back. Look at these. Ain't these cute? This is a man size 10. Now, what was I thinking? I need a women's size 9. So I got to take them back. But I got these. And I got another pair that ain't even opened. And then I got the ones that I'm wearing. These were the right size. I did pick the right size for these. Right? I love these little shoes. Y'all know I ordered. And then a couple weeks ago, I had ordered some too. The same way. Well, now with this app, a lot of the online stores and a lot of, you know, all of those stores that the kid, like, what's the name of them ones that the kids, young kids buy all those clothes? Y'all know. Fashion Nova and all of them kind of stores. Not to mention, you could go into brick and mortar stores like and Finish Line, all kinds of stores. There's a whole list of stores. You can buy something, right? You make a payment on your first day. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. So say you spent, like with these shoes, I used it for these shoes. I bought 3 pair of these, right? 3 pair, but wait a minute, I'm gonna open the other one so y'all can see these. So you, here's my letter opener that I don't want to get rid of. So anyway, you buy 3 pair, I bought 3 pair of these shoes. It came to $73 and something cent after tax, right? And I had got it 15% off, right? So they gave me 5 payments of $17 and some odd cent. But anyway, I think, no. I forget what the first payment. But here's the thing. There's no interest. There's no interest. So it's like a credit card, but with no interest. Now, I'm going to tell you how I figured out what they're doing. What they're doing is they're charging these stores money to promote the stores, I believe. Because you don't pay no interest on the on this. Look at these, y'all. These are just too cute. So you can shop at a store. Say you want something from Old Navy, because I think Old Navy is on there, and you want to do some shopping for your kid, and you want to spend $200. You'll get 5 payments to pay that. You make your initial payment that day that you make the purchase, and then every 2 weeks they'll charge you a certain portion, but there's no interest. It's just like you're paying cash. Ain't these cute? So I wanted to try it out before I told you guys about it. So you put in, you apply, download the app, right? So I'm going to answer y'all's questions in 1 second. So I thought it was just really convenient for a person who likes to shop. I thought these were so cute. But again, these are too big. First of all, what man would wear these? I think we're getting a little too fluid. Second, well, then again, I guess there are men that would wear them. What is wrong with me? Yes, indeed. But, yeah, these are nice. I thought these were so cute. So cute. But I got to take them back and pray they got my size. Yes, that's what I was saying, Tam. I don't know what slipped my mind. There are plenty of men that will wear these. Crazy. I just got mad at myself because I made the wrong decision with the size. That's all. These are a men's 10. So I got to take them back and try to get my size. But anyway, so yeah, so I wanted to tell y'all about this app, and it's now, like I said, the reason why I think that they're doing this is because I think what they do is they charge the stores for bringing customers to them, because you can go on their app and you'll see, I mean, I want to tell you, it's well over 100, maybe even into the 200s of different stores that you can shop and make the payments like this. Now, for the people who normally would pay on your credit card and you're like, oh, I'll take 3 or 4 months to pay it off. Well, you're paying interest on that. But with this, if you take, say, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks to pay it off, it's still no interest and the payments are very low. Unless you go out and you spend $600, you're going to have higher payments because you're getting it paid off quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to tell y'all about that. I did post that so like I said, the day that I bought these, I think I paid a down payment of $17. I bought all 3 of these shoes. And then, see, here's the thing. I just started it like 4 weeks ago. I've already paid off the first ones. I just paid them off fast. I didn't hold on to making the payments completely out, because the payments, they were only like, I was paying $16 and something cent for 4 more months. And I just was like, let me knock it out the box. So yeah. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to hold the payments. You could just pay it off at any time. But it's interest free if you have to. So like I said, that pays off more so when you're spending over $200. Hey Nebby, let me catch everybody up. Maisha, we gotta connect. My car is down. I can't get it fixed till Tuesday. We gotta connect though. So we can get you your stuff. Who else? Okay, now let me see. KMUL. I'm thinking that K is your first name and then the last name. Hey, K. I don't like messing. Hey, Jacqueline Williams, how are you, friend? Welcome, Jacqueline. Okay, I think I got everybody, right? Okay. So yeah, anyway, y'all, I'm all sounding all discombobulated, but I was saying I did post that because on your first order, if you go to that link, you'll get, and now I'm not sponsored by them. Y'all know I just bring you news, whether I'm sponsored or not, but I'm not sponsored by them. They just offered, and I think they offered to anybody, that you could put it out and have somebody get $10 off, and then you could get $10 added to your account, me. So if you were to get it, then you could do it with your friends too and get $10 off. And they would get $10 off. So I'm not sponsored. But I just thought it was a cool thing. For somebody, especially, I love these slide things. You can get sneakers from Finish Line. Now, I used it for Finish Line and Adidas. That's all I've used it for so far. But like I said, it's interest free and you get a chance to pay it off. Ooh, why is this thing doing this to me, y'all? Okay. All right, Maisha. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm talking, have you heard of Afterpay, Maisha? It's something called Afterpay. And it's an app, right? And like, say, okay, I'm going to use Maisha for an example. Say you're going to take Vivi out and spend $250 on clothes. But it's a tight week. And you're like, dang, I'm going to just charge it, Well, instead of charging it, you can purchase them with Afterpay. You get 5 months to pay it off. Your first initial payment is the moment you buy the clothes. So you would pay a fifth of it, and then 4 more payments every 2 weeks, bi-weekly, of an equal portion, but there's no interest. You're not paying any interest as if you would, what? Girl, fix yourself. Fix yourself. Did you hear all that? What? Oh, you got it too? Yeah, I'm just finding out about it. And I was like, you know what? I got to tell my friends. Hey, David. Okay, let's see who else. Welcome, David. Let me see. I heard that. David said, whoa, wait. I ain't talking about want. Watch. David, you good. You good. Yeah, so I mean, it's not bad. As opposed to pulling out a credit card and then you got, soon as you know, the moment you make a purchase, the interest kicks in. You know what I mean? And so, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad for somebody, like I said, who's a shopper. Now, you ain't going to go, it's not like a credit card where you could take it anywhere. It's, if this place is affiliated with the store, then you can use it. But it's a lot of stores. David was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe. Yo, I was in here painting. And so I got the fan again on this thing. I'm trying to get this place together. Them chairs, I'm having the worst time with those chairs. They were, oh, I didn't even tell y'all about the chairs. Oh my gosh. The chairs have not been my friend. Those 2 gray chairs that I got, they are, the screws don't line up, so the chairs are rickety where they'll break at any minute. So I had to send them back. Now they're telling me I got to pay to send them back, right? Which is about $50. And I got to physically get them to the post office. So I made the complaint with Amazon. Amazon came back with, okay, so you can take them back and to the post office and pay and or whatever, right? So I'm like, first of all, I'm not taking them nowhere, okay? I ain't taking them nowhere. And y'all gonna give me my money back. So I just did another claim. Exactly. It's the same thing, no interest, and you get a chance to bring it home, and every 2 weeks you make a payment. Yeah, not bad. Or you could pay it off. Like, say you decide, I got these 3 payments, and these 3, like with me that I did last week. I was like, I ain't going to keep these little $15 payments. I'm just going to pay it off. And I did, so then I purchased the some more. Yeah, so everything's good, David. Thank you. So did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, say something, y'all, because I'm... Oh, y'all, I'm hot. Y'all know how I do. Why every time I sit over here, it's because... I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe because I'm aggravated. I just got off the phone at 7:10 with Amazon about these chairs. Because they put it in an appeal for me. I ain't taking it. I said, I can't lift them boxes and take it back to the post office. I was so aggravated. But anyway, y'all, yeah, that's all I really had today to tell you. Oh, I tried to make the pineapple from like the Pineapple Man. It didn't work. No, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So here it is in the coffee cup. And hey, Derek, what's up? Look, y'all, it didn't work. I made more like a smoothie. I put it in the blender. But anyway, it's not bad. It does have a little chamoy in there. No, I didn't even look up anything yet. That video that went out about the trip was just to kind of get a feel of, you know, if we could get maybe 10 people that wanted to go. Oh, thank you, Sugar Honey. What's up, Derek? Derek was in live in full effect. Why? I don't know why my chat is acting real crazy. So I'm getting ready to talk about the thing now. Oh, for real? They're coming that fast, Lisa? On Wednesday, huh? Oh, you got 4 people that want to go to Russia? Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking that first week from Tuesday to possibly Saturday for me. During the first week of October, I'm talking about. So, during that time, you could come in and go at any time. It's not going to be a set date. If your plane ticket would be cheaper to come in on Wednesday and leave on Friday, or Monday and leave on whenever, you can do whatever, you know what I mean? Plan your trip the way you want to. And you don't have to stay at a certain place. If you got a deal that you can come, you know, pay for, it's No, I gotta reconfigure this brain. If you can find a cheaper hotel somewhere else, you don't have to stay where everybody else is staying. Or if you and four friends, Tarasha, if y'all decide Airbnb might be even cheaper for y'all to go in five ways to get an Airbnb. But I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable like you're stuck. You know what I mean? Just at one place only with, you can do whatever you want to do. This is why I don't use this phone. This is exactly why. Oh, okay. Oh, he's coming to find the place. Okay. You know what? I don't even have her information no more. Kim. Maybe I can search because the lady that I used when I moved here, she's a locator. And she was able to help me find my place. Like, I didn't even have to come out here. She found it for me here. And it's free it would be free for your son and daughter-in-law. She charges the place where she finds. You know what I mean? Hey, Auntie Sandy. Hey, Misha. Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good, Tarasha. Yeah, I was thinking that week of October. At first, I was thinking August, but you got to give people time to get time off of work, much less. And then I didn't want it to be around a holiday, right? So, first of all, because a lot of the times it's, all right. Yes, indeed. I heard that, Lisa. Yeah, I didn't want it to be around a holiday. I keep looking down. Y'all know I look at the chat here because I can't see. But yeah. So anyway, that's why I picked that date. One, it's enough time for somebody to figure out if they'll be able to go. One, to get off time, and then two, you might want to, put some saving money to the side a couple times. Spending money, and then yeah, and then get your tickets and stuff. So yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking October. I'm thinking Vegas because I don't know how much like the pricing. I've never been to New Orleans, although that is on my list. If I'm gonna plan a trip, me, I got to go budget wise, especially when I'm telling other people about it. We got to do the budget thing. Yes, indeed. Who you telling, girl? You see me over here just going. I can't take it. Girl, I was working in here painting this thing and then dealing with Amazon. I'm like, it ain't right. What's up, Misha? Misha, I did get your message. You said you were going to something that Tay is having, right? What's the dates on that? But even though October anyway, nobody ain't gonna be making no 2 trips in October. Ain't nobody running around here with dating Daddy Warbucks. Who you telling? Mine is over here half drying this shelf thing and half dry and half cooling me off. And I got the ceiling fan going and I got the air going. I heard that, Lisa. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, Lisa. Even if y'all made a day trip or like an overnight trip, nobody is asking everybody to stay the whole time. You know what I mean? Because you can make it as affordable to you or not, or not even that. Like, you depend on your husband to bring you, and he got to go to work. He can't be staying there for the whole week. He'll be like, girl, get out of here. Who you trying to meet, Tam? Derek, you gonna come? Derek can drive. Derek's not far from Vegas. You gonna come hang out with us? Yeah, like stay the night. Yeah, that would be nice. Because I know your husband's like, girl, I got to work. Ain't nobody fitting around with you in loud mouth, Miss Thrift Queen on there. Because he always like, her Lisa's husband says, I hear her. I can hear her voice. Hey, Miss Epps, how are you, friend? Oh, okay. All right. I know you're probably going to go to South Carolina, too. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got today. The news has been broken. I got the candle for everybody who just popped on. Let me show you the candle. Is this cute? Captain Crunch Berries. This came from live from Dubai. Look at that. Look at the spoon, y'all. It's real. It's a real spoon, and this is a real bowl. And it's filled. Ain't that cute? Are you, Tarasha? You know what? I was getting ready to cancel that thing. I was thinking of canceling because I didn't get much of a response. But I know that Sherry and that Will had already did it. And I was going to tell them, continue to do your videos, but I'm not worried about a playlist. Because it just don't seem like it went over good. Ain't that cute, Misha? All right, y'all, I'm going to give y'all this again. Here's the information for it. When I tell you she makes like Air Force Ones into a candle, I promise you. She makes soaps and candles, right? I looked at her Instagram. It's called Sweet Treats by DEDE. And no capitals. DEDE, just all small.com. And then Instagram is the same thing. Sweet Treats by DD. No spaces in between. You see that? And then there's her Gmail. When I tell you, y'all got to look her up on Instagram and see all the stuff. Live from Dubai orders it. And she sent, this is the second one she sent me. Y'all saw the other one, the piece of, slice of peach pie? Yeah. Hey, Sandra, what's up, friend? I thought that was just too cute, though. Look at that. And the spoon is stuck in, do y'all see that? The spoon is just stuck into the wax. The wax looks like milk. And then these are little, look at my nail that broke. I don't care. I'm changing them tomorrow. I don't like these. But look at the, and then here's the wicks. You see the wicks? It's 4 wicks in here. I thought that was just too cute. I was like, when I opened, because I was like, who sent me something? Because I got a notification. I hear you. I hear you. I'm doing the same thing, Sandra. But I just thought that was too cute. But yeah, so anyway, when I was opening it, I knew I had one box. It was coming from Adidas. So I was like, let me go around here and get this. But then it popped up and said I had another one. And I'm like, I didn't order. And so I go on Amazon. I'm scrolling to see if anything was shipped to me. Nothing. Went through my email, nothing. And I go and I open it. It's from live. From as soon as I seen what it was, I knew. Because she sent me one before. Yeah, I know. But, you know. It just gets to be like yes indeed. You followed her, Tarasha. When I tell you it's the cutest things, and I mean, you know, she's gonna make her money. She's very crafty, but I don't think it's that expensive for what you see. And you only gotta buy one. I've never even lit a peach pie. I never lit it. I still have it. It just, you know, fragrance, you know, it'll give you the fragrance in the room. So I'm going to put this in the kitchen. Ain't that cute? I was like, and this is a real bowl, and this is a real spoon. If she know what I know, she'd run to the thrift store, but she look like she buys these. You see? Let me see. Or she probably puts this because it's a candle. That's the flame thing. So I'll leave that on there. But yeah, yes indeed. Ain't it cute? How are you, Miss Epps? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, okay. Well, you still still got time. You know, you got all the way up till the 22nd. So now is the time you might want to go look at your pricing and say, Sandra, I'm talking to Sandra. You might want to look at your pricing and be like, can I go down 10%? Can I go down? You know what I mean? And just drop it. Because that's what the challenge was about, to try to see how you can make sure you get a sale or a couple sales. That's not bad. It sure would, but you know what? Here's the thing with scented candles. I can't have them on the table. I'm going to put this in the kitchen, like, you know, like sit it, like, y'all, I do the craziest things. Sit this on the countertop as a piece of decor so somebody can be like, well, first of all, you know, all my imaginary friends that come over. They, because I ain't got near friends. So wait, they would be like, oh, you left your cereal out? You know what I mean? As like a gag joke. Because, and then you get the smell from it too. But I couldn't have this on the table. That would, and I was going to eat, not with that. That sweetness. Who you telling, right? And I want to say that's probably going to be around $29.99, I bet. I haven't looked it up. Yes. And that pie, oh my God, that pie I want to say was around $29.99. Because I looked it to see what it was. When I tell you that the work she did for that one, I would have thought that pie would have been a little more than that. Oh, no, you better not send another thing. You better not send another thing. That is just too cute. I so appreciate that. This is just, I just thought it was so cute. Y'all, I still can't get over it. I keep smelling it. Every time I walk past it, it was sitting over there in the kitchen. Every time I walk past. But I brought it over here for y'all to see it. I mean, and it's bubble wrapped to death. So, you know ain't nothing going to happen to it in transport. When I tell you she got about 3 layers of big giant bubble wrap all around it in the box. Hey, Margaret. How are you, Margaret? Hey, Karen. Life on Greenwood. How are you? Girl, oh, Karen, you ain't see it? I'm going to be showing this all night, so y'all better get ready. Would you look at this? It is Captain Crunch berries or something. I don't know. It's Captain Crunch. Let me get in. Y'all see how the Captain Crunch is formed and then the berries? Would you look at that? Now you see the wicks. It's a candle. Is that gorgeous? And it's a real bowl, right? And a real spoon. And the spoon, look, it's a strong spoon. You can hold it just by the spoon. Is that gorgeous? I got this as a gift from Live from Dubai. She's on here now. That is, I mean, that was just so darn cute. Yeah, it's a candle, and then she also makes soaps. She makes decorative soaps, too. And wait, let me show her information one more time. I don't know her, y'all. I don't know this lady. Live from Dubai sends me these. Sent me these candles twice. This is the second one. But the work is so good. You know, the quality of it is so good, I just wanted to share it. It's called Sweet Treats by Dee Dee. And it's candles and decorative soaps. I looked it up before. That's how I knew that, because I didn't look it up this time yet. But yeah, not bad. No, Tammy, it's actually formed. It's actually formed. You can see where it's wax that's been formed into the cereal. You see? I can probably say she makes a long strip of the wax with the fragrance in it, and then she makes the impressions like Captain Crunch and then cuts them. And the berries too. It looks like it, because you can even see the ends of them. See? Where it looks like she cut it. But it looks just like the cereal. Is that cute? Look at the impressions on top of the little cereal like Captain Crunch. I'm like, this girl is good. I swear, you know what? I need to just get up. I got this cord here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I don't hate to walk away, but I'm going to grab that pie, because you won't believe that pie. You will not believe it. 1 second. I didn't want to knock over that cord. This is sitting sitting right here on the breakfast bar. And it still has scent too. I just will not ever like this. I think I'll keep it, even if it ain't no scent. Look at this, y'all. Here's another, the same plate. So that's why I know she buys them. Look at that. Y'all, look at the ice cream, right? And then here's a tart, a little piece of tart with a peach on top. And then the peach pie. Or peach cheesecake or peach something. Look at that. Okay, Tam. Have a nice night. Is that cute, y'all? Look at this. And even on this side, peach. And look at the leaves. And look at the peach juice. Y'all, and wait, look at the crust. Yes, this is amazing. That's why I'm like, this. I don't know her from a can of paint, but I'll tell you this. She does a good job. Yes. Yeah, live from Dubai sent these out to me. She is such a sweetheart. I appreciate her. She just pops up. She's another one that stole my information. The little thief. But that is just so cute. Yes, and here's the, it's a wick on this one and a wick on that one if you wanted to burn them, but I'm not burning these. You could still, if I walk past the breakfast bar, you could smell it. It's so nice. I know. No, I think she does this as a business. Like, she got probably, she would have to have a space that she actually did this in. Because she got a really big business. Oh, this is called pecan pie candle. Why am I, but it got peaches. I guess that's what pecan pie looks like. I don't know. But it's called pecan pie candle. But it got peaches all over it. And the ice cream and the little tart. You see that? And the whipped cream and the peach. Yeah. All right. I know. I'm beating a dead horse. Anyway. I just thought they were so cute. Almost knocked my phone. Hey, Andrea. Now I got to show you, Andrea. Hey, Pam. Who you telling? When I first got that, oh my God, when I first got that first one, I was like, what? And it's been sitting out ever since I had it. All right, let me see if anybody else came on so I can speak. Okay, I think I got everybody, right? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Margaret, I got you, right? Okay. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm just running my mouth. Yeah, they do. You know, that's what I use. I always use fake fruits. I meant fake pies, cakes, desserts, fruit, everything, because I don't keep that stuff on hand at home. But anyway, Andrea, I'm going to show you this. Look. You see the candles? This is a real bowl, a real spoon, and then the white wax is, you know, it's wax to look like milk, and then Captain Crunch. Again, move this real close so y'all can see. Look at the impressions on there. Is that nice? Right? It's a candle. And then here's the one that I got last time. Here's the one that I got last time. Look at this. I thought it was peach pie all this time. I just read the back where it says pecan. Look at that. And I don't think the pricing is bad at all. I really don't. For the work that she puts in, just imagine putting this together. Now, mind you, all of this stuff is made separate, and then she puts it on the plate, and you see the juice, like the juice from the pie back there, and all around the sides, that's what's holding it on. So it's probably like a wax. Yes, and they smell amazing. Oh my gosh, you can smell the cinnamon still in this. I swear, sometimes I just want to bite this thing. I could bite it right now, I promise you. Yeah, I could take a big old hunk out of it. And then this one, I just got. That one I got around Christmas time. Or was it my birthday? It was Christmas or my birthday. I know I've had it for a while. And then I got this one. Ain't that pretty? I just said. Now, you know what I would use it for? Say I was staging. Say I was setting up to show something. Or, you know, I would have this sitting out to make the place look lived in. And it throws a scent. Because this smells like Crunch Berries. I mean, Captain Crunch. So I would have this sitting like on the counter to show, to make, you know, what staging is about. You want to show the people how they're going to live. You don't want everything to be, you know, like nobody lives there. You want to make them feel like, yeah, we can come. Our kids would put their cereal there, you know. And that's what I would use this for, honestly. Or the piece of pie. Like you're serving, you can already serve this. This could be sitting on the counter. And then once the people who come to look at your place, they'll be like, oh my goodness, that's a candle. It smells so good. Yes. So see? But you give that illusion that somebody lives here. Somebody get ready to eat this. You know what I mean? Not bad. So, yeah. Had to get back on and show that again. I'll be showing that all night. Yeah, isn't that nice? So, okay, I got it. Hey, Cynthia Lewis, how are you? So anyway, y'all, I'm going to touch base on the trip thing again. I did put the video out about who might be interested in doing a group trip. Again, there's no rules. For y'all know me with the rules. I am a rule breaker. So I don't even want to be a rule maker because I'm going to break the rules, okay? So there's no rules. Everybody would get to Vegas that week when they could. Whatever is hey, Bernadette, how are you? And then everybody would get to Vegas that week. And that week would be, I want to say it's like the 2nd to the 6th that I picked for myself. Or the 7th. Because the flight was cheaper. Now, the only thing with that is, I'm not married to those dates. I don't want to pay for 5 days, 4 nights. What was, if I came home on a Saturday, yeah, I'd be paying for a Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. And come home Saturday. Oh, 4 nights ain't bad. So from Tuesday to Saturday, that's what I've been looking at. And the flight was under $100 round trip for me, right? So then I will go ahead and buy my flight. And I'm flying now. Here's a tip, guys. Southwest, you can take 2 bags, 2 check bags, and 1 carry-on plus your personal bag, right? Now, you say, girl, I don't need all them bags if I'm going for 4 days. Well, guess what? I'm a shopper. Y'all know that. I'm going to hit them thrift stores. I'm going to hit, you know, a couple stores that might be out there. I might just want to go see what they got different, like I always do. Good, Bernadette. I'm glad you're doing good, friend. Did anybody else? Hey, Loretta Living. Hey, Thelma Found It. What y'all up to? Yeah, so that week, if, like, say your flight would be coming in on Wednesday and then you leave on Friday because that's cheaper, or you leave on Sunday because it's cheaper for you, and you get a better ticket for those days, you would go ahead and pick those dates. Like, it's not that whole, remember we was going to go before and it was a whole itinerary. You had to stay at this place, you had to get there at this date, you had to leave at this date. Like, child, nobody ain't doing that. We all grown. We gonna go when it's affordable, you know. And you can stay in any hotel, or you can get an Airbnb, like Tarasha was saying. I hear you, Thelma. But like Tarasha was saying, she had 4 of her friends that wanted to go, and so it might be more you know, cheap. It might be a better price for them to get an Airbnb and just split it 5 ways, you know, for Airbnb that's close in the area of the Strip. Then, or, you know, if you're coming by yourself, just get a single room and find the deals. It's all kinds of ways you can find deals there. We'll talk about that too. But I just wanted to get a, you know what, sugar honey, you're a mess. So yeah, you might want to just, you know, it's just, here's the thing, there's no itinerary. If we decide, hey y'all, we're gonna get together on Wednesday night, we're gonna all go have dinner, we're gonna have a big old maybe pajama party and sit and talk and really catch up, because I feel like we already know each other, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that actually being around each other. And then say maybe Friday we go and hit the streets and thrift. You know what I mean? Or Thursday or whatever, right? Now you will have time to do things like, say you want to go to Fremont Street and do the Fremont experience at night. And you're somebody who drinks, and a couple of your friends or a couple of the people that are there are like, we'll do that. Take the bus tour down there. I don't drink, so I wouldn't go, right? And I don't like being, y'all know me, 8 o'clock, I'm in bed. Now, Saturday night is my exception because I'm on here. But for the most part, y'all, it's still light outside when I get into bed at night, TBH, okay? As the kids say. So, yeah, so you make your own, you make the trip the way you want to make it, and then we, that's right, and then you can have your free time. Now, if you don't want your free time, then it's no, like say if it's 10, 12 of us that go, and you don't want your own free time, then, you know, we could hang around with each other, and you said, girl, I'm going to go to the, I'm like me, you know me, I'm going to the thrift store. Who wants to go? And if y'all want to go, we could go. You know what I mean? But it's not, what I want to say is it's not mandatory. There are people that want to come and gamble, where I don't gamble. You know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't be in that group. But say 4 of y'all went off, 5 of y'all went off to gamble and to go out and have a night experience. The rest of us might not want to do that. We might just be like, I'm taking it early in tonight. You know what I mean? Now, I probably will stay up one night, even if we can catch a show, because it's opening up big time. And by October, we'll have more of a kind of understanding on where we stand COVID. You know, when I was there in April, folks were still playing games on the weekend. Now, that first week when I was there, that whole week when I was there, I mean, it was, everybody was wearing their mask, other than when you're outside. You know, people were smoking weed like crazy. But, yeah. But, for the most part in the casino, but then that Friday morning, I was like, Lord, I was leaving that night. And they was like going crazy. Yeah, that's why I say October is better. Exactly, Sandra. So that is not, and you said it wasn't too far from the strip, right? So I like being right in the center where I could come out and just be right there in the strip. And that's what, like MGM and the Mirage and Harrah's I've stayed at. I like those because I come right and I'm slapped in the middle of it all. Hey, Melanie, how are you, friend? Welcome, welcome. Oh, they have a shuttle. Okay, okay. Yeah, so but again, somebody might want to stay in an Airbnb that's right off the strip. Or, you know, Airbnb has the, you can get the larger rooms up, you know, there too. So yeah, it's not bad. And when I went, it was, I'm telling you, I didn't have any problems. I wanted to do some stuff, but it wasn't, live from Dubai, you might as well fly in and hang out with us. Hey, Thea, how are you? You're a mess. You are a hot mess. My nose is itching. I think something's going on. Somebody talking about me. Didn't they used to say that? Somebody's talking about you if your nose is itching? 2 bedroom, 2 bath, full kitchen, laundry room, balcony, fireplace, full. Yes. Then now you'd see, Tarasha, that wouldn't be bad for y'all. You know what I mean? You're only there for a couple of days. Be like, girl, move over. You know, that's not bad. I know one thing. I need to have a refrigerator next time in my room. Didn't have a refrigerator this time at the at Harrah's, and I was wasting food. $45, yeah. So it's about 2 hours from here for me, roughly. The flight is. But yeah, it's not bad. It was like, what did I posted it. I think it was $95 or something like that, round trip. Not bad. And oh, I was on the plane. That's what I was talking about, on flying. Now, a lot of people are like, I don't want to fly Southwest because they're this, they're. Let me tell you, you get all your luggage. And going home, you will appreciate, because you can go with Air Delta or American Airlines, or even the other small ones like Frontier and Sprint and all of that. And let me tell you, you're going to pay for everything you put on that airplane. Everything. Now, Southwest says bring all your luggage. It's included in my $95. I get 2 check bags and 1 carry-on, that, overhead carry-on, and my personal. So when I'm there and I shop, I can bring all of that back. Now, the last time I went, I put my personal inside my, because I didn't take a lot. I was only going to be there for 4 days. I put one of my carry-on bags inside the large one, and on the way home, I just pulled that empty out, filled up the other one, and filled up the, that one, and I took all my shopping home with me. Oh, wow. You know what? My youngest will be 37 this year. Yeah, 37 on the 31st of July. I mean, why do I keep saying his birthday is the 31st? It's the 30th of July. Yeah, he was my youngest. And then my daughter will be 40 in November. $250. Okay, yeah. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, the thing is, when it comes to the yeah, not bad. I'm gonna tell you, when you coming here from Dallas, it's an inexpensive flight to it's actually an inexpensive flight to Los Angeles too. Not bad going out to Los Angeles from here, but as long as you book it around the right time. You got to just watch it. You won't be going in there when it's $400 and some and buying it. No, because 3 days later, it could be down to under 100 round trip. Oh, for real? Get out of here, Margaret. Back to 21, My son passed away. Well, he was 20, but he was getting ready to turn 20 a couple weeks before. He passed on July 1st, and his birthday is July 30th. So he would have been 22 on July 30th. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I ain't got nothing. What y'all talking about? Other than Amazon doing me dirty with these chairs. Me painting. And y'all, I painted the... I painted the end tables because here's the thing. They are the perfect size. The sofa is too big for in here. So when I found them, they're only 17 inches round. And that's exactly what I needed. 17 inches. I can't go no bigger. But I need the 17 because I needed to hold the lamp, right? Y'all, when I tell you, I painted them black. And guess what? After they dried, the kind of paint that I use, you could wipe it and the black paint came off. So I had to rinse them off. I had to wash the whole thing off, all the paint off. And I'm starting now with another paint. And I'm painting, the tall stand that I made the marble rounds for. It was antique gold. I did it a brighter gold. Well, now that's turning black too. Because I have that where that plan is. I'm going to have that over there. Hey, Claire, how are you? Welcome. Come on in, Claire. We ain't talking about nothing but some lady stuff. So, yes, I had to, that whole waste of time. 3 coats of paint, and after it dried for 2 days, I could walk past and wipe it, and all the paint, and you could see the gold underneath. It was like dust on it. I was using some cheap paint, that's all. I wish I could spray paint, but I can't spray paint them because they're too big and it would go all over the place. And I don't have that much. I got only that balcony. So yeah, that's it. So what y'all got? Tell me something. What y'all got today? What y'all got going on this week? What's been happening? Oh, let me see something. I got this. These marble coasters is horrible. They're horrible. They are horrible. Because the water just puddles on them. you, Sugar Honey. Yeah, that was so much fun. We had fun on that. I was on Derek and Regina's show Wednesday. And we had so much fun. We were laughing. I had fun the last time. This is the second time I was on with them. And when I tell you we had so much fun, we had a ball. If y'all didn't catch that video, you can catch it on Regina Michelle's channel. I'll put a link in this video when I'm done, if y'all want to catch it. Oh, that's good, Sandra. Did y'all hear that Australia, I don't see Kelly either tonight. Did y'all hear that Australia went back on lockdown? Wow. Oh, is it expensive to fly from Canada? But that's what I was saying with that challenge, the resellers challenge. Take that money and put it to the side for yourself. I mean, depending on your situation. You know, if you need it, you need it. But you know, guess what, y'all? Last night I'm sitting here and I had got a notification that I had got something in the mail. So I said, let me run around here because now it came early in the day, but and I had already got ready for bed and was in my pajamas. I changed and put on jeans with my pajama top. And I walked around there to go get my mail. You know, we got the lockers and stuff. So I go around there to get my mail. And I had in my mail was a check for $105.96. And you know what it was from? Y'all, I was like, what is this? And it was a real check. So normally, and let me tell you, be careful. You know how you get them fake checks, cash this, and you can have this much money. And it's just people giving you them loans and credit cards and stuff. And no, I ain't cashing that. So, oh, they are, yeah, they're pretty good here too. So wait, so I get the check and I'm looking like, what is this from? It's from I paid a loan off in 2015, right? And I overpaid it by $105. We were in 2021 and they sent me a refund from that loan. You know what? I can't take you, Dubai. You are too much. You're like, well, wait, that wasn't for me. Now, you know I'd be surprising you with some stuff, but that wasn't mine. Yeah, I paid off the loan in 2015. I want to say it was like April 2015 because I went to look back to see. I keep all of my financial stuff. And no, they just sent me the $100. But they said that's what I had overpaid. I didn't even know I overpaid. I had no idea. I guess they had to go through, maybe they're being audited, this company, and they had to go through their books and show that I had overpaid. I don't know what made them, 6 years later, send me a check saying I had overpaid for that loan I had. Did they, your insurance company? Yes, I was like, oh, thank you. I took it. I'm like, I don't remember even doing it. But I know sometimes I'll like make double payments, and then I probably didn't realize what I did and just paid it again. You know, I said I'm putting that towards my ticket to go to Vegas. I'm putting it towards my ticket. See, when you have extra fine money like that, I'm putting it right towards the ticket to go to Vegas. Yes, indeed. Who are you telling? I was like, let me tell you something. Look, y'all need my Cash App? Anybody want to send me free money? I don't have a problem with that. Like, listen. Hey, Rena. How are you, friend? I got to show you what I got from live. If you guys haven't seen what I got yet from live from Dubai, stand by. But wait. If y'all, listen. If anybody ever decides, I feel like giving Joan money. I don't have no problem with that. I told them, you know how you'll call the like the electric company or the gas company and they make you give them your social security number to make your payment and everything. They're like, what's the last four of your social? What's your address? I'm like, ma'am, listen, let me explain something to you. And I want you to put this on my account. If John Davison calls and says, I want to pay Joan Brody's bill, you don't ask him nothing except for his account number. That's all you do. You let John pay what he wants to pay. You don't need that information. Just if it's being paid, right? He's giving you his account number. lady. That's all John needs to give you. Okay? Yeah. Outrageous. What's up, Rena? Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, that. When I moved here, I got the refund too because I had to switch. When I left New Jersey and I had to give up New Jersey manufacturers, oh my God, I did not realize that was going to happen. That would have paid a big part in me leaving New Jersey because I had to give up my insurance. I got here and realized I couldn't keep it. And I know it was a New Jersey insurance, but I just thought, hey, if you move, you keep it. It's a lifetime insurance. I did. Oh my God, I did, Tarasha. Oh, well, I ain't find it. What happened was I had paid off a loan in like April of 15. And yeah, last night in the mail, when I went to go check my mail, there was a check for $105.96 saying that I had overpaid the loan back then. So I don't know how, like I said, I don't know if they were being audited or something for those years, and maybe they realized they owed people money. I don't know. I know I hear it's hot over there. Yeah, in California. You know what? As of next year, I'm going to start saving money so I could do I decided now, why would I want to take my first long distance trip to Dubai? I always wanted to go there. I always wanted to go there. And my friend is there. And when she first came on, I was all geeked out. I was like, Dubai, I always wanted to go there when I first met her, when she first came to the channel. And, hey, Angel, how are you, friend? So I do. And then I also want to come out to Los Angeles. That's another one. I would really like to come out there. So, but I know next year I want to start saving so I could make a big trip like that. But a big trip like that, I need to have about $10,000 available to me without having to charge up stuff and all that kind of stuff. I need to save up and have free and clear, like that I don't need it for no reason, that type of money. Oh, I know I've done videos on them. I got, just in February, I think, I got a $50 check from Unclaimed Money. Yes, indeed. Oh, I know we're getting it too. We're in the 90s now. It'll be coming. I ain't rushing that 100 and some, 100 and this, 100 and that. Yes, indeed. And have you ever been there, Sandra? Oh, okay. Shoot, I wish I had a trust fund. Yeah, I find money periodically there. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Yeah, I'm thinking, live from Dubai, do you think $10,000 would be good for like a 5-day trip? Or should I even be looking for more? What rules? Who has rules? Angel? On I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, you have friends that's been there. Well, so you think 10,000, or I should just be looking for more? Dubai. Oh. But now how's the prices there? Like for a decent hotel, because I don't want, I want to be in a decent area. So for like 5 days, okay, 20, okay, yeah. I think maybe I need to have a little more so I could really live it up. Now, I don't really feel the need to go there and shop, but I would just want to experience things there. You know what I mean? Like the food and the culture, and like 10 is fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would want to experience all the different tastes and the you know, different foods. And because I don't drink, that would save me money, you know, and I don't party. You know, I'm a daytime girl. But I don't, that's not me. I don't do all of that, Sandra. I don't go out to clubs and like you ain't never gonna find me in nothing like that. I don't do that at home. I wouldn't do that in travel. But my thing is would be going to different restaurants, maybe seeing something that I think the tallest building is there, isn't it? That tall building that goes up to like a point. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. So I would just live normal. Like I would go to a normal, decent hotel, like a Holiday Inn or something, right? And then just be able to branch out and go, you know, taste foods. And that's my thing. I would just want to go taste different foods and recipe, different restaurants. Maybe see some things that you know what? I can't take you. She said the daytime girl, the lady of the evening. Wait, it was this one of our 911 operators. I told y'all I used to do reversals and play prostitutes. And so the one of our Mike, this guy, he and you know what? I think he actually had got I ain't gonna say. But anyway, I had heard something about him later on after I left. But when somebody oh, Claire was on, when he would call out, like if say if somebody called in and said it was prostitutes in the area, you know, or whatever, and they would send us out on the job, they would say like he would call me and my call number when everything was set in stone and done, my call number was 205 when I got over to the squad where it was all over there. And so when everything was, you know, I was there in that unit, I would get calls out there. And he would say, 205, be aware. There's a lady of the evening, because there's several ladies of the evening in the area of Broadway and Vine, or whatever, right? And the way he would call it out, now he's supposed to call out a 10 code, but he called it out all the time as ladies of the evening. And then there was another dispatcher, and she was Spanish, some type of, I think she was Puerto Rican. And she had the problem saying Hyundai, the car. Oh, okay. Yeah, you watch me. You watch me do that. So you better be ready because we got to go out and have lunch or something when I get there. I'm going. And you know me, I travel alone. I don't have that kind of fear. I just got to, now the price is going to be, here's the thing. I got to be able to buy my ticket in advance, right? And then save my money up for the trip because I know the ticket is going to be more expensive than anything else to fly out there. So wait, the lady used to say, she would call 205. This woman wants to report. No, she would say, complainant wants to report a 1995 Hyundai Excel. I swear, Hyundai Excel. Or she would say Hyundai Accord. Yeah, Honda Accord and a Hyundai Excel. She would blend them. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need you to tell me, spell that one for me, the Hyundai. Because either it's gonna be Honda or it's gonna be the Hyundi, right? So we always have to tell her to spell it. She would say Hyundai. Well, I don't know how both companies was called Hyundai. I'll never get that one. And I was like, girl, you're gonna have to work on that one. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, y'all, that's all I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing. But I do want to start looking into that trip. Because like I said, that's something that I've wanted to do for so long. I've been wanting to do that. I don't know why my chat is messing up. I don't know what's going on with that. It keeps going crazy. So how do you like living there, Dubai? How do you like what? How do you like living there? Is it, you know, you just did it, or you went there for a reason? Greece? Oh, okay. That's interesting too. I just, you know, from seeing Dubai, and let me tell you, I know this sounds real crazy, but from seeing it, I just always wanted to experience it. Greece does sound interesting too. It really does. Hey, Dara's mom. What's up, friend? Yeah, y'all. That's, like I said, that's all I got for y'all today. I don't have, you see, I ain't got words. I can't even form a word right. I'm delirious. I'm tired. That's what it is. Then I thought I had a taste for some fried chicken. I would order some. Ain't nobody delivering no chicken. And I, you know, my car, I'm waiting until Tuesday to get it fixed, so I'm not driving it. I'm stuck in the house. Oh, for real? Get out of here, Tammy. Oh, okay. It sure is. It's hot here too, child. Ugh, hot ain't the word. Oh, wow. Get out of here. Get out of here. So you moved there actually for work. I thought you had, you know, got married and moved there for your marriage. I didn't know that. I got to find me a job that allows me to travel and live somewhere else. I might come there and look for a job. I always have my pension to fall back on. Oh, I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm sorry. I was going to show you. Did you see the cereal yet? You know what? I know that. I know that's what. I remember you saying you were originally from Texas. I thought some man came here and swept you off your feet. Some Dubaian. I made that up. And just swept you off your feet and took you off and put you on a plane and took you away. Hey, Giggsy. All right, I'm going to show y'all this now, y'all. Okay. I'm going to show you again. Look. See the spoon? You see the milk and the cereal and the bowl? This is heavy too, y'all. Oh, okay. But girl, I had a whole fantasy story lined up for you. I really did. I thought he came over. He was what do they call him? Diplomat, right? And he came over and he ran into you at a restaurant, and he saw, and he was like, "I gotta have her," right? And then he came and he took you by the hand. And you spent the whole week with him, non-stop that he was here. And when it was time to go home, he led you to the airport. He asked your parents for your hand in marriage. And then he took you to the airport, and you've been there ever since. That's, in my mind, that was the story. And he took you to this, and you live in this marvelous castle with him. Yeah. So, is that cute, y'all? Live from Dubai sent me these. I'm going to give you the information on where you can get them from if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you, sugar. I appreciate you. Oh, did she? Get out of here, Andrea. Somebody swept her off her feet and brought her here. Look. And then look at this one. She sent me this one. I want to say it was around Christmas. I know. Hot mess, right? Look, that book will be called How She Became Live in Dubai. Wait, stop. Oh, no, that's okay. I don't mind that. She does a good job. Like, I mean, you know, I don't mind. She does a good job. She really does. Look at that. That, I mean, now this is some work. And you could get them. She told me to stop advertising now. But I'm gonna just, this is my last time. She said, stop. But no, I don't mind. She does some good work. It's Sweet Treats by Dee Dee on Instagram. Dede. That's it. All right, now I'm stopping. I know, it really is. It sure, but guess what, y'all? I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be. Now wait, this is the last thing I'm gonna show. Look at the Captain Crunch. This is Captain Crunch cereal with the berries. Would you look at the Captain Crunch? How it has, you know how Captain Crunch looks like that? Look at that, and the berries. Child, I was like, she's talented. She really is. Don't it look good, Rena? I thought, oh my God, that is gorgeous. Hey, Nicety Seller, how are you, friend? Welcome. Welcome, y'all. She's I got her off of Derek and Regina's channel. So welcome her into the group, y'all. She's new. Yeah, so that's, I'm telling y'all, I'm thinking about doing that. I'm good, friend. I'm good. And oh, we got to congratulate her because she hit her 100 sub mark the other day. Yes, indeed. Oh, for real? Yes, I had created a whole story. Y'all, in my head, let me tell you, girl, in my head, I had created a whole love story for you. And that's how you got to wonderful Dubai. I promise you. In my head, that's what it was. It was. So now I'm going to have to write that book too. You know how many books I'm writing? Oh my God. How my friend became live in Dubai. Hey, Natasha. Where'd I get taught? Natasha, how are you? No. Yeah, Tarsha, right? Yeah. See, I gotta catch myself. What's up, friend? Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I wish I was eating cereal and pie. Look at this. All right, I know. Live from Dubai. You're going to be like, girl, didn't I say stop advertising? But look, would you look at this? This is a beautiful candle. And it smells just like Captain Crunch. Look at the spoon. That's a real spoon, right? And a real bowl. This girl makes them. And then this is I thought all this time I thought it was a peach pie, but it says pecan pie candle. I guess that's what pecan pie looks like, because I'm not sure. But it got peaches all over it. Look at the little ice cream there. Look at that. And the little tart, you know, the little, I guess that's the pecan tart or something. I don't know. I thought it was so cute. I really did. I mean, and she says she's such a sweetheart, man. I tell you, she is such a sweetheart. She's been hanging in, like a lot of you guys that are on, have been hanging in with me for so long, and I appreciate that. Because I really didn't think I would be, you know, getting anybody to even care about watching me. Hey, Misty. How are you? Who else kept? Hey, Candy. Welcome, Candy. Thank you so much. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Even the crust on the back of this. I know. I'm going to stop talking about this. I think it is peach pie. I think she put the wrong thing, because that don't look like pecan to me. It would be nuts. But I think it is peach. But look at that crust. That is a candle. That's wax. Is that crazy? Look at that. Yeah. She did that. I would never like those. I'm just going to always keep them as display pieces. And it's so funny that when I go away, I turn my air when I'm traveling, I turn my air on and I don't have the heat on or anything. I mean, I turn it off because I ain't paying for that. So I'll put these wrap it in a plastic bag, and that one, I would put it in the refrigerator so it won't melt, because that's how hot it gets here in Texas. So whenever I go away, I put it in a plastic bag, Ziploc, and I put it in the refrigerator so it doesn't melt. Oh, Claire, you're a sweetheart, friend. I appreciate you. It does, Misty. It does. It really does. I mean, and the smell when you walk past it, it'll, you pick up the scent from it. You don't have to light it. Yes, indeed. So this is the last time. Friend, it's the last time, I promise. I just want to share. I swear I do. Sweet Eats by Dee on Instagram. You can find her. And go look at her work. Like I said, I don't know her, y'all. My friend that lives all the way in Dubai sends them to me from the United States. Yes. Yeah, I would never like them. You know what? But I'm going to tell you, say you are, even if you're doing a video, even if you're going to do a video like a house tour or something, a kitchen tour, to me, who's like in real life, let's just get real, okay? I raised 2 kids. Whose kid didn't take their cereal with the milk still left in it and sit it on the counter like you're supposed to dump it out and clean it and everything? It just looks real life. Now, for staging, like say you're selling a house, this is sitting on the counter, and it just look, and they're like, oh, and then they go to touch it or smell it, and they're like, oh, that's a candle, that's gorgeous, so it just piques interest that way. And then you can get a kickback from Dee by having her card sitting there on the counter and be like, Dee, you owe me money, girl. Yeah. Yes. And then, like I said, this one. All right, I ain't doing it no more. I'm done. I'm done showing. But anyway, y'all, that's all. That's all. And I'm drinking tonight. I had 2 drinks because I didn't know how this one was going to go. This is, yes, I know. My kids did it all the time. I come walking downstairs, there's 2 bowls of cereal. I'm like, I used to tell them, when you get older, I promise you, I'm going to get you. You're going to get it, right? So I would get, and then as they got older, oh yeah, I made them do all the work. But look at that. I put a whole pineapple in the blender with a little piece of mango. I only had a little bit, half of a mango left. And I put some chamoy in there and some tahini, and I put the little stick. Trying to recreate the Pineapple Man that I can't find. Anybody from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, have y'all seen the Pineapple Man? I have been searching for this man. I can't find him. Yeah, she said, oh, that's what Nice City Seller, you was wondering. Live from Dubai said, she sends them to me. And she said, I have been showing them ever since I popped on tonight. And she's like, would you stop advertising for that lady? I don't know her. I just buy them things from her. So I was like, okay. But me, I just like to share. Yeah, no, that's why she kept saying, don't be advertising for her. I don't know her. But it was funny because I was like, I just like to share. These are just cute to have. They really are. Hey, what's up, Candy? You need that man in Oregon. You talking to somebody else, because I don't know about that man, child. All right, let me see if I if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. Whew, what's going on, Misty? Welcome, friend. Okay, I think I got everybody, though, right? Yeah, Tammy closed on her house this week. So she that might have been where she was on, but she said she had to run out, and she would try to pop back on when she could. So I don't know if she had to go out or oh, the Pineapple Man. Oh, okay, girl. Look, you see how my old brain does. I said it and forgot that fast. Yeah, so I don't know if she's home and she just had to get off the phone for something. I mean, off the live. Or she had to go out. But yeah, she was just on. Oh, the Pineapple Man, y'all. Let me tell you about the Pineapple Man. There's a video on here somewhere. Was it? Yeah, it's that time of year. What was it? And there, it wouldn't be easy for it to be like in high 70s, maybe 80, low 80s. this time of year. Really nice. Jersey has really nice weather this time of year. Jersey and Philly, you know, that area. The corn man. Well, all right, y'all. The pineapple man takes, this is $7. Well, it used to be. I haven't found them in 2 summers. He has a whole pineapple. They're lined up. He's on the back of a truck. You know the man that used to drive down the street like the ice cream man? But he got his own pineapple, his own truck. Let me tell you something. That pineapple man, I couldn't care less. I will pray before I eat it and pray that God blesses me to live, because that's how good it is, okay? He takes and chops the top of the pineapple off. Then he has the core where he goes all the way down and pulls out the core. And then he takes and scoops out most of the, not most, but about half of the pineapple. And then the rest, he has this other tool that he chops it and makes it real chunky all the way down to the bottom, right? So the pineapple can still stand up like this, right? And then he takes and he cuts up where the core part that he pulled out, he chunks it. And then he makes he puts in the red, like a chamoy, but he makes his own chamoy. And he puts that in there and all around the outside, the rim of it. Then he puts tahini all around the rim. And he puts those chunks of pineapples back in. And you get this straw like this. And he puts one of these in there. And when I tell you, it is heaven on earth. It's a drink. He gives you the drink with the straw. The pineapple is the drink. And it is delicious. I had it on the live one night. Yes, I call him the pineapple man. I don't know what his name is, but he's on the back of a truck. He used to be, if anybody's from this area, you know, off of Webb Chapel, right? Where the point is where that McDonald's is, and then there's a, what's the name of the store that's over there? But it's like a point, like, right off of Webb Chapel between Northwest Highway and going up towards Marsh. Right over there. He used to be there every weekend. But now I haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, 75? Oh, that's nice. What's going on with you, Giggsy? I haven't seen you. I hope everything's good with you. I know you're probably doing your yard work and whatnot. So, yeah, let me tell you something. The pineapple man, I would have to be like, sir, please, listen, God, please bless this man with clean hands, because I'm going to eat his pineapple. If I find him, I'm going to drink that pineapple. And then you get, once you get all the juice out of it, you can dig in there and scoop out the chunks. Yeah. And then, in the end, you have this. And wait, this is what I do. This is the tamarind with the tahini on it. Y'all, heaven. And look, the stuff. When I finish this, I'm tearing it up. I got a whole nother cup in the freezer for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, they sure do. But that pineapple man, girl, he makes it all worth it. It is so good. I got the straws. You know what? I was hunting down when I couldn't find him. I started hunting down all the stuff that I thought he used. So I brought the chamoy. I brought the tahini. And then I found the straws on Amazon. You get a whole big jar of them. I want to say it's like 50 of them. Oh, it's so good. But I messed around and put mine in the blender. He don't use a blender. And I got that Ninja Professional. So it only took a couple, and it's almost like applesauce. That ain't it. The flavor is there, sort of, nowhere near his, but it's good. I know I heard about that. I heard about that, Sandra, with the corn, the Mexican corn, where they put the butter and the mayo and Parmesan cheese. I don't think I could eat that. Mayo on corn with Parmesan cheese on it. Like, give me corn and butter. That's the kind of girl I am. They keep, I know they always keep hand sanitizer and they have buckets of water. I know that. Oh, okay, Giggsy. That's why you've been quiet, huh? Congratulations to your daughter. The icy man, sorry, you know that. Let me tell you something. The icy man around our way, they sit outside with the icy. And they scoop up your icy and put it. No, I ain't die. I'm old. Right, Tarasha? Child, no. Let me tell you something. The icy man and the hot chestnuts on the street corner. Child, yes. Give me them chestnuts. Give me them things. I'll be like, sir, give me them darn chestnuts. Yes, indeed. The hot dog, let me tell you something. Them hot dogs will give you the best immune system because they got to be infected. But they are so good. The pretzel man, girl, when I go to, let me tell you, when I go to Philly, I buy a bunch of pretzels on my way back out of the airport so I can bring them home. I got 2 left in the freezer. Okay, Victoria, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for popping on. Have a nice night, friend. Under the seat with SpongeBob. What y'all talking about? Y'all, let me tell you though. Yes, those hot dogs in those carts. They're in that cart all day long. In that hot water. But they are so good. Hey, Invisible Chef, how are you? Chefing it up, huh? I know. You know what? They sell at the 99-cent store. You can get all kinds of the chili covered tamarind. I did a whole taste test on it with my daughter and my granddaughter a couple years ago on the channel here. We tried all kinds of stuff. That's the first time I had really tried it and knew what it was. I didn't realize when I tried the straw that that's what it is. But once I was able to find them online, I realized that's what it is. All right, so where we at? I tell you, that pineapple man is everything, y'all. Nobody else has ever. Hey, Joan. Miss Joan, how are you, friend? Boiled peanuts, I never heard of, but I've seen, y'all, I saw boiled peanuts in the can when I was in the store the other day. Boiled peanuts in the can. And I'm like, that couldn't possibly be crunchy. Hot dog with the red onions, they make them red, the sauce. And it's like, I always thought it was ketchup, but it's not. It's, paprika that makes it red. I did not know that. I always thought it was ketchup. Because they add something like it gives it like a sweetness too. Or they use sweet onions. But when I tell you, I just had one when I was there last week. I had a hot sausage though. From off the trucks. With those onions. Oh my goodness. A bag of chips. Yes. When I used to work downtown, I used to go get that all the time. No, not at all. So I always have to bring them back, Giggsy. No hot, no soft pretzels like that. None. These folk just don't know. Nope. So I always, on my way back, I'll buy a bunch of them, and then I'll buy them at the airport, throw them in my luggage, and I'll bring them home and then pop them in the freezer. And they're fine. Take them out the freezer, let them sit for a few minutes, and I put it in the microwave like about 30 seconds or something so they get warm. Or sometimes. I'm going to turn real fat. I'm going to turn real fat, y'all. Sometimes I'll lay a slice of cheese on it. Yeah. And still use the spicy mustard. I keep spicy mustard for these pretzels. Yep. Hey, Mr. Congeniality, how are you, friend? Anybody else pop on? I think we got everybody right. You know what, Joan? I am so glad you did that. Go ahead, girl. You said you wasn't playing. I ain't playing no games, huh? Joan is starting to write her book, y'all. We got to keep her in mind because when it's done, we got to buy it. She's going to write her book. Look at what a week will do for you. Now you got purpose. You see that? Now you're busy every day, ain't you, Joan? You ain't got to be getting up and getting out like you used to. You got something to do, right? Go. I cannot wait till it's over. I'm telling you, I want to be the first one there buying a book. I do. I am so happy for you, Joan. Just last week. Look at this. Girl. Yeah, they have a Philly pretzel in Jersey now, in Belmar. They have a Philly where you. It's almost like you could go almost warehouse-ish, but it's not. It's a storefront, and you go in there and they have them stacked up, and you could buy them. Yeah. And Wawa, you know Wawa is good. That Wawa carries them too from that same place, the Philly pretzel. But they put their thing on it. And Wawa, guess what? I had them when I was there from Wawa too. I ate so many pretzels when I was there because I miss them. We don't get them here. Yeah, it's called Philly Pretzel. They got one in Belmar, but they got them in around a couple places in Philly too. A local publisher. Look at you, Joan. Joan is just showing. You know what? I'm gonna need you to relax yourself. You go, girl. Joan said, "I ain't got no time, girl. I ain't got no time to relax. I gotta get this stuff written." I am so happy for you, Joan. Hey, Maria. Maria C., how are you, friend? Welcome. What was the southern thing? The them peanuts. I heard that too. Boiled peanuts. I never heard of that before. I heard of roasted. No, but you know what? It's still an interesting read. You know, people are shocked that other people would be interested in anybody's life. Like me, getting on here, I'm like, nobody wants to hear my voice. Or first of all, I think I got the worst, most aggravating voice that has ever walked the face of this earth. I was so unblessed when it came to my voice. And that's what was one of my fears of starting YouTube, that I have a horrible voice. And I said, ain't nobody going to want to listen to me, right? So, hey, Emily. Welcome, Emily. So, it just says, make today amazing. I got this from Primark when I was in Philly, in King of Prussia Mall. It got it all over. It's just all over it. It says, make today amazing. Oh, I got this stuff on my shirt. That's Saheen. But, yeah, you would be surprised, Joan, just because we don't know the area. To me, that's a story in my mind. I will go off on that story, and I'll have you a part 2. By the time I finish reading that book, I will have you a whole part 2 that's fictitious, that what happened in my mind when I read it. And like what Ella did, what Ella went on to do. Like you start your childhood and your 2 best friends was Ella and Sandy, right? And they lived 2 stoops away. And after high school and you went to college and graduated, and Ella moved down south because she married James, and James wanted to be near his people because they owned the farm, And so Ella had to go down there because her husband was going to be a farmer, and she had to take her degree and go down there and figure out what she was going to do with her life. So later on, on y'all's 85th birthday, you, Ella, and Sandy met back up at the stoop. Yes. That's part 2 for me. I don't have to know where the place is. I have a whole thing. Y'all met back up at the stoop one hot summer day. The icy man was outside. And y'all had icy. And all of that. Yeah. Y'all sat there with the icy. Yeah. Thinking about old times, laughing about double dutch on the street, on the sidewalk, and hopscotch, and jacks. Oh, I meant to show y'all my jacks. I pulled them out, but now I don't have them on hand. Yeah, I know. A lot of stuff has changed. Yeah. Oh, wow. I know, a hot mess. I will come up with a whole fictitious character off of that book. By the time, so I'm like, I really can get into books, even when they are geared towards, their autobiographies. And in your case, it would be an autobiography for your neighborhood, not just you, right? And talking about the neighborhood prior. I think that would be a very interesting book. Like the city I'm from has gone through a major I don't even know my way around when I get there half the time. You know, like certain streets have been cut off and turned into something else. So I say that to say, to go back in the day, we have a group page that's from my city, Camden, New Jersey, that talks about the old, that's that darn mango. I got a little fly in here. My mangoes was going bad. I had a little fruit fly. Thought I got them. Okay. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Primark, Giggsy. I didn't like, hey Candy, welcome. Did I welcome you already, Candy? I don't even know. Now, here's the thing. I didn't get a chance to go through it the way I wanted to. We were basically looking in kids' clothing. I did pick up this shirt, another shirt. I picked up household goods. I picked up accent pillow covers. They were only $3.50. I picked up some like planners and stuff like that for my niece. I got her some planners. And okay. I'm sorry, Candy. I knew I was like, wait a minute, I think I did already say her name. But other than that, I mean, now, there was this one jean jacket that if I could have got that, it was so cute. They ran out. It was only one left and it was a small, and my big arms wasn't getting in that small. So I needed at least a medium to be able to get it. But it was such a cute jacket. Like, they have really cute, odd things. You know, it's very fast fashion. It's nothing you're going to be carrying over year to year to year. But, yeah, it was okay. Now, my friend Kim, who I went with, she has been back like 3 or 4 times. They got one in Willow Grove, too, you know. And they're opening one in the gallery, but it's not open yet. Welcome back, Angel. So, I mean, I say check it out because she's been back like 4 times since then. 3-4 times, she said. And she's been going back to get her grandkids clothes. She said she loves it. Like, her whole family has been going. Hey, yo, so Boho, how are you, friend? Amy, welcome. Yes, and you know what? If you know any of your people, just, invite them to the group. Because somebody else might have some information that's like a missing link for you or something. That would be really nice, Joan. I think that's a nice project for you. And especially to get back in touch with people, you know? The red tag sales? Yeah, see, I only got a chance to go once. I think that going there several times, you know, like every couple weeks or so, I think then you would get used to the store. To me, it was overwhelming. When I tell you they sell all kinds of clothes, shoes, it was just overwhelming. Yeah, it was overwhelming. That's probably the best way to explain it, Sandra. It's big, and it was just too much. I gave up on looking for myself. I was like, you know what, forget it. Let's just look for the kids. I couldn't even do it. Yeah, there's one in Willow Grove. There's one in King of Prussia, and there's going to be one in the gallery. It's there. It's in the gallery already, but they didn't open the doors yet. They're still decorating and, setting up and everything. And when I asked the guy in the gallery, he said, because I called over to one of the security people, and he said by at least October it should be there. It's October is the date they're shooting for, and it should be ready by then. So for Christmas season, they're going to want to be open. But the gallery, I mean, if you're in Philly, that's the easiest one. Because, you know what, Fly? You're going to stop playing with me. And I thought I had it. It was like a couple flies and I sprayed right there where the mangoes were. Because they were going bad. Sorry. Yeah, my neighborhood does too. Camden, New Jersey. Yep. Oh, okay. Joan, you always in these streets doing something, ain't you? I'm trying to stop saying that in these streets. I'm trying my hardest to stop saying that. You see, that's the first time I said it tonight because I'm trying to really stop. It's such a habit, though. I swear I can't do it. Yeah, so try. Yeah, because that's what my friend Kim said. I said, oh yeah, we went to King of Prussia that day. But she's coming from Jersey over this Tacony Palmyra Bridge, so that's closer. Willow Grove is closer, like off, the State Street way. She was saying. Yeah, no, you got it. And then even their little pull carts were broken at the King of Prussia store. There wasn't one available. Nobody had one. It was just, they're all, and a couple of them sitting around broken. Yeah, I didn't like that because and that's why I think I got frustrated because I was carrying stuff all over your arm. It gets heavy. You're walking that big store. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. They're here too. They are making some noise out there. Yeah, they're here in Texas too. I got you, Joan. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I know I said I was going to do the t-shirts. I said I was going to do it. But I was trying my hardest to stop saying it because I say it too much. But it's just me. It's in me. I've said it all my life. So I can't stop. I've been trying to stop and I can't. I'm telling you. It's just all these here streets. I'm telling you. No, you know what it is, Maria? They were going bad, sitting in a bowl. I had mango sitting in a bowl over on the counter, and they had been sitting there for over a week, and they had started to decay. That's where the flies came from. So I didn't even notice it. So I went to grab one today, and the ones on the bottom was decayed. I said, oh, I had to throw them away. All I could do was bear to get cut off one little piece that was still good that was on the top, and that's what I added to my pineapple. That was it. The rest of it had to go in the trash. And so when I lifted it up, it was some flies under there. So I went to spray it real fast, but I guess I didn't catch them all. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the t-shirts. I am. I actually already have everything set up to do it. So I was going to do one, how I always say, in these YouTube streets. And then do one that out here in these streets. And then the Goodwill streets or something like that. I don't know. But I have the one set up for the YouTube streets and the out here in these streets. You know what I mean? I know. So I already have the things set up. I just got to put them out and do them. But y'all know t-shirts don't do well for me. I don't have a yard, Candy. I live on a balcony, and then these folk gave me a child. Let me tell you, I live in a right off the golf course, and they don't want us put nothing outside. Yeah, no, they were like, you getting fined. Yeah, no, I live in an apartment, and I live up on the second floor, so I don't have any way. I don't want nothing coming up on the second floor fiddling with me. And that small space I got, stay away. So y'all over there camping, Amy? Out in them camping streets. See, here I go. I can't help myself. I caught myself as I was saying it. Yeah. Oh, is she? She decided to move back, Sandra? That's nice. We get them, people say that they don't get them all the time. We get them often here. Y'all remember last year, a lot of people, and the year before, a lot of people would say if I was sitting outside doing a video, people would be like, what does that sound? That's what it is. I thought it was birds. They're that big that I thought they were birds. I thought they were little birds. They're actually bugs. I didn't even know that. Style with Pat is in the house. Hey, friend. I saw your decorating with your honeybees and stuff. And your lemons, or what wasn't it, lemons and honeybees? Oh, okay. What? Y'all are scared of those little things? They are loud though. I can hear them. I'm in here inside, and I can hear them outside. But that sounds like they're almost cutting wood or something. Yeah, no, here we get this every year. I'm telling you, I don't know what the deal is. Y'all had used to hear them in my videos, didn't you? Wait, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back to the chat. I'm gonna look it up. Red-eyed bugs singing loud. So, okay, wait, Texas. Hold up. Get out of here. Where'd that come from? How often do they come in Texas? April through July. April through July, Texas A&M. And it says their life cycle is 13 years. But here's the problem. I think it has become so big here that different groups come. Because I can hear them right now. Sound like they're just, this is what it sounds like. Listen. Let me turn this up. I'm going to tell y'all what it sounds like. I actually have videos. But I'm going to come, you know, I got to hear the bugs, I got to watch an ad. See? Can y'all hear that? It is a mess. But I hear that sound every year, and I'm like, what in the heck? They say it's supposed to be so rare. Oh, come on, get off. Let me catch up with y'all now. Okay. Do y'all hear that? Hey, D-Rob, how are you? Welcome, friend, welcome. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know what it was. 13 years, yes. But so I thought that I was hearing birds out there at first. And then people have told me what it was from here. Avery Home, welcome. Welcome, Avery Home Decor. I think I got everybody else, right? Yeah, y'all. I hear this sound every year. So I don't know what else it could be. Because it's the same sound. Ugh. And they're bugs. They're like about this big, right? And they got wings. And they're in the trees a lot. They're in the trees. Hey, Regina Michelle. How are you, friend? Woo, y'all, Joan has already got everything started on writing her book. Yes, indeed. Ain't that something? I had I had made some fried potatoes, and I made, y'all, when I tell you I did this the laziest way. Hold up. Is it something different, Dubai? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I know it's that same sound though. Sounds like somebody's cutting wood or something. Or if from a distance, it almost sounds like a man snoring or something. Yeah, Joan B is on here now. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay, I got everybody. So, I took these, you know, the little baby Yukons, golds. I had some of those, right? And about 5 of them, 6 of them maybe. And I put them in the microwave on the potato setting. And they got not all the way done, but some of the way done. And then I sliced up a half an onion that I had from last night. And I made some home fries. I just chopped them up, sliced them, the potatoes. So it only took them like about 7 minutes to cook. I fried them and flipped them and got some brown on them. And then I put a little water in the top on it and let them steam. And I just seasoned them with just salt and pepper. Not a lot. And then I scrambled up 2 eggs and I put a little bit of that habanero cheese on it. that was my 2 times today. I had it around 11 o'clock for breakfast. And then I had it about 3:30, 4 o'clock for lunch. That's how good it was. I had made 2 servings. Yes, indeed. We got another Joan B. Just like me. Here I go with this. Look, you see me just break out in the sweat again? Y'all, I can't deal. I need some hormones. Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, and I think now that I got to figure out what I'm going to eat really quick. Because I had a taste for some fried chicken, but that ain't going down tonight. And I couldn't find nobody to deliver. And I don't feel like going out. So I got to find something quick. So I think I'm just going to make me some eggs. I do have, y'all, it is nothing for me to have 2 boiled eggs and 2 of those mini cucumbers with a little bit of Olive Garden dressing. And I'll make that a meal. Yes, indeed. Ooh, y'all. I know, I just have, all of a sudden today, I just really had a taste for some good old, I don't want the kind of fried chicken that you get at these fast food. I want some really fried chicken, like home fried. It's seasoned with some good old Lowry's. Now I really want it. I do. Get a little bit of potato salad on the side or some macaroni salad. Yeah. I might have to do that tomorrow. Or I could order some seafood from my new place. That might be what I do. You know the new place I found that I done ordered already twice this week from? That sells the seafood boils. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh my God, I could go for some good old fried chicken, just straight out the frying pan, out the cast iron frying pan, with a little bit of potato salad or some macaroni salad and some collard greens or some mixed greens sitting on the side. That might be what's going down tomorrow, y'all. That might be what it is. Air fryer is so good, right? But when you want that old-fashioned fried chicken, you got to pull out that cast iron pan and throw that in and deep fry that thing. You got to really fry that chicken up. But I love the air fryer. Like during the, I'm going to tell you, here's another one, a real quick one for y'all. Just like I said, that meal took me about 10 minutes complete. Maybe 12 with slicing the potatoes and the onion. Add that 2 minutes in. So that was my meal today. And then, and even if I wanted to have it, I do have a little bit of potatoes left. And I could scramble up another egg and have that for dinner tonight, really, if I wanted to. But another one, y'all. You know the frozen salmon that you could get at like Walmart, and it comes in a bag and they're individually pieced. Keep them in your freezer. Take it out the freezer. right? And you could pop it straight from the freezer to the air fryer, or you could let it sit out for a little while. But I just season it up the way I want with a little Cajun seasoning and a little pepper and salt. Put it in the air fryer, and I'll take instant grits. I know, sue me. Guess what? I'm talking about having a 7-8 minute meal. And I'll make a packet of the cheese, like cheese grits. I like cheese grits with it. And I will put that, take it out the air fryer, sit it right on top of my grits, and just have the salmon and grits. I love it. Yes, I could go for a good old piece of chicken. It's something about that cast iron pan, ain't it? Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about, but wow. Sugar Honey said, whoa, is that bad? Is it that bad? Does it taste that bad, huh? Let me tell you something about that lard. Y'all don't sleep on that lard. That lard is the secret to that good old-fashioned fried chicken. I'm telling you. Now, here's another secret. You could do half Crisco and half lard. Yes. Remember the old Crisco in the cans? Yes. I don't want that kind of chicken. It ain't that one I want. I want the kind that it's homemade. You know what I mean? Like they make that, and it ain't like that commercial chicken is never going to be homemade for me. Cause I could, you could get that easy. But who makes a good fried chicken? What's his name? What's the name of the place? What? Papa Do's. Papa Do's makes good old-fashioned cast iron fried chicken. That's a good place to go. Have you ever been there, Tammy? Anybody from this area? Or they got them in Georgia, too? You know what? Let me tell you, it's nothing for me to pull into a drive-thru and buy fried okra and eat it like popcorn when I'm driving home. I love fried okra. Love it. And I don't need nothing on it but a little salt and pepper. Now, if I'm sitting down to eat and I have it, I'll add a little hot sauce. But if I'm driving, I'm digging my hand right now, and I'm driving. It's just like popcorn. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I love Papa Do's. Their Sunday brunch. Oh, my goodness. It's delicious. The first time I had it, I was in Georgia for the Sunday brunch. I mean, I had been there to get food. But me and Lane's friend went when I was in Georgia, about 2 years ago, to the Sunday brunch. It was delicious. Oh, you got to try that, Sandra. You got to try the air fryer. It's a life changer. You can make anything in it. I'll put hot dogs in there. I'll pop 2 hot dogs in the air fryer, and they crunch up and get the bubbly like effect on them and everything. All right, I think I caught up with y'all now, right? Yeah, now the thing is, I make my chicken right in the air fryer too, but I got a taste for that homemade, old-fashioned fried chicken. That's what I had a taste for today. Yes, indeed. Yes. I posted it on Facebook. I just posted that. Funny you're saying that, Tammy. Yes. Oh, no, I didn't post it. I posted the biscuit place. But oh, no, y'all didn't even see that video. That's the day that when I went to IKEA and the things were missing, I went there to the biscuit place. And it's right across the street from IKEA on 121. Up here, right down the street from me. And at Dallas Tollway on 121. Well, I never even posted that video because I was so disappointed that day. I had did the whole start of the video, driving on the way there. But when IKEA didn't have the stuff, I was so disappointed. I never finished that video. And then there's another one called, it's Canada. It's a restaurant from Canada that is new here in Plano, Texas. What's the name of it? I just posted it. Oh my word, y'all. Hold up. Let me snatch that up. That picture. Y'all, 1 second. Come on, thing. Look at this. It's called, what's it called? Oh, Maple Bacon Restaurant. Look at this. Can y'all see that? Y'all, when I tell you, this is $20. It's a Belgian waffle with scrambled eggs on the side. It has bacon and like fried chicken. It has some fried chicken strips on it. And then the bacon comes off on the sides. Then there's some type of like a biscuity pastry. And then there's some sauce and some maple syrup. Look at that. Yes, and wait. I did put a link there too, I think. Y'all, all their food, and I mean, it's very inexpensive. Soon as I get my life in order and I can eat like I want to eat, I'm going here. But I can't right now because I'll kill myself in there. Ooh, I shouldn't have said those words. Sorry, Google. Something called the Wheelhouse is a choice of 2 blueberry or chocolate chip pancakes, 2 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of sausage, 2 eggs, any style, topped with that's that French pastry wheel. It's only $14 for all that food. 2 pumpkin pancakes. I mean, you just get a lot of food for like less than 20 bucks. I haven't seen anything over 20 bucks. Oh, here's something for 24. 1 pound of crispy bacon, 2 eggs, any style, choice of 2 homemade brioche French toast with fresh strawberries and whipped cream, or 2 blueberry cheesecake pancakes, $24. Yeah, that's the most I've seen. Anyway, let me get back to the chat. But yes, I meant to tell y'all where it's at. Just look up Plano, Texas if you're from the area. I got to get back to the chat. Yes. And so Plano got a lot of new restaurants popping up, y'all. Because the biscuit place and that one. I'm not sure who said that. So I did see somebody say they was from West Virginia. Dubai. Yes, indeed. Look, let me tell you about me. I will lay on a booth. You know, I'll ask for the booth when I go there. You know how they have the booths surrounding and then all the tables in the center? I'll be like, ma'am, can I sit in the booth? Because I will lay down and take a nap and get up and eat the other half. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will. Yes, I want to try it, but I got to get my health together first. I have to. Y'all know I'm on this thing where my insurance company is making me lose 10 to 15 pounds. 10 to 12 pounds now. Yeah. So I got to get that together. All right, did I miss anything? Oh, you know what, Tarasha? I'm going to need you to keep that to yourself. Talking about some fried chicken. That right there will make me cook. Fried chicken, cornbread, yams, and greens. But a little macaroni and cheese, too. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maple bacon. I want to get there. When I tell you, I can't wait. But the biscuit place I did go to, and when I tell you, it is a very creative concept. What they did. I like that. Because you can get anything on a biscuit. Get out of here, Amy. What he start acting like a fool. You should. I hope you got him on tape doing all this. Look. I hope you got him on tape. Now that would be funny later on down the line. Oh, you're making spare ribs, Joan? Okay. Go on, girl. Are you putting them on the grill or are you just putting them in the oven? I know I could go for some good old yams. Nice and cinnamon. You know, I don't make my yams the way. Oh yeah, we already covered that one. I said that one. Some fried chicken with a little potato salad or a little macaroni salad on the side. Yes. He's screaming. Let me tell you, one day, my brother, the one that passed away, we were at my sister's house and we were sitting out on the porch and it got dark, so we knew a storm was coming. And y'all, when I tell y'all, he squealed like a little 6-year-old when the thunder, because it seemed like it hit, because it like shook all the houses, right? Because my sister lived in a row home in the city. And it shook. The windows was even shaking in people's houses. And when I tell you, we took off in the house and my brother was fighting us to get in the house. I said, you know what, you big sissy. He was scared to death. He was like, I ain't nothing that like to hit me. Oh, he was funny. Child. Yes, I could go for some good old potato salad with the chicken. That's really what I would like to have. Good, I would have to make a bowl, like a little teeny, like 2 potatoes, because I just can't keep that around. I can't. Yes, indeed, Tarasha. But you know what? Once I had lost all that weight, I realized sparingly, every now and then I'll get a taste for it. It's nothing I could ever eat every day. I'm talking maybe once a year, something like that. And I'll get a taste for something once a year and have it like that. Oh, you ordered it. Okay, girl. Go on, Joan. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll get some barbecue and make a little teeny tiny bowl of some potato salad. I don't like anybody's potato salad. I like my mom's. So I just make it taste like hers. All right, did I miss anybody? Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do instead of frying up chicken. Because if I fry chicken, I hate to only make like 3 or 4 pieces. If you're going to put the oil in there and fry the chicken, I need to have a couple more pieces. Oh, you got to make your own. Oh, but we got a lot of barbecue places around. Y'all, guess what? All right, y'all can sue me. All of you. I don't like Texas barbecue. I'm not big on it. Now, what I do like, but I have to doctor it up, is that gigantic potato, but I can't have that right now. A giant one. The baked potato is about this big. I kid you not. They slice it, they gut out some of the stuff, and then they make the, like a twice baked potato. They put the butter, and some of them just take out the stuff, and you just have a regular potato in there. One place I go to, and then they mix like cheese with it, and sour cream and butter, and they put it back in there, and then they load it up with all kinds of brisket and ribs and Texas sausage and all kinds of stuff. You could get anything on it. Chicken. Yes, when we ain't got nothing to talk about, we always talk about food on here. That's because I'm a pig. I'm a real pig. Every now and then I will have, here's the thing, when you start depriving yourself of things for the rest of your life, it's just not reasonable. It's not. You're going to go to a birthday party and have a slice of cake. You're going to go to a holiday dinner with the family, and they're going to be some ribs and, barbecue, and you're going to have corn on the cob out on the grill, and you're going to have salads all around, and you're going to have it's just a way of life. You know what I mean? So those are the days that you can eat it, but you can't have it every week. You know what I'm saying? And it's more realistic life, eating, as opposed to eating a lifestyle and not eating on a diet. You know what I mean? Because what happens the next day after you get off the diet? You go eat everything. You order a cheesesteak, a panzerotti, donuts, everything sitting all in front of you. You know what I mean? No, it's a lifestyle for me. Lobster roll from McDonald's, huh? Oh, wow. McDonald's came out with a lobster roll? Huh. What? Is it just like it's like a pilot thing that right now it's only in a couple stores? Because get out of here. I would have to, you know what? I think it would be worth, what are they going to charge you? $5, $6? To go and try it, to see. I think it would be worth $5 or $6 at least to take a taste of it. My mom made some really good potato salad. You could really taste the onion in it. You know what I mean? And that's what I liked about it. Y'all, I don't know if I'm trying to see whether they had the lobster roll at the McDonald's right here. I'm waiting to hear. Because if they did, I would spend a couple dollars to try that. I don't know. I'm a Northeastern girl. I love me a lobster roll now. Oh, you know what? That is so wrong. But you know what? That's why you got to know what family you're going to go to. You know what I mean? You can't be going to your second cousin's house and you ain't seen her in 10 years and going to you just got to know where you're going when you go to these cookouts and stuff. If you're going for food, you really do. Cuz I've seen some strange stuff, y'all. $20. Wow, up there are they? You know what? I say go get the lobster and make your own lobster rolls. It is not that hard. It's really not. And here's my problem with some lobster rolls. I don't like the mayo. Like some people use Miracle Whip on it. I don't like it. Some people use off brands and I don't like that. I'm a Hellman's mayonnaise type of girl. Yeah, yes indeed. I'm telling you, those big potatoes, oh yeah. They'll last you, you get a couple meals out of that. Yeah, I would go and buy the lobster, right? And have no mayo? Get out of here. What do they put on it? Now, don't get me wrong, it's very light mayo on the lobster rolls the ones are my favorite. And then there's celery and onion in there, and they're just tossing. Sometimes you could get crab meat, a little bit of jumbo lump crab meat will be in it. It's almost like a tuna salad, but with big chunks of lobster. So what are y'all's, what is it, like a butter base? See, I would taste it. I'm telling you, because I love lobster. I would taste it. Oh, you don't like them. Oh, I love them. I love anything with lobster. But here's the thing, y'all, I'm picky. I don't like the claws. I don't like them. I only like the tail. But you know what, Sandra? It's good to shock your body too. So eating one way for the rest of your life and not throwing something in there. And I only say that because maybe about, I'm going to say closer to 5 years, but not quite 5 years because I'm almost at 4 years on YouTube. I was about a little over 200 pounds. And I have kept that weight off. Y'all ain't never seen me that big. Since I got on, I lost that weight. And I lost the weight, I told you guys before, by using the, what's my Baba diet? The blood type diet. That's what I was on, basically, right? And you like the claw in the tail? I don't like the claw. It's something about the claw I don't like. It's different texture. That's what it is. Oh, but anyway, the blood. So I'm telling you, if you find yourself in a situation where you can't lose weight, and you're just, even though you diet, you might lose 1 or 2 pounds. That ain't nothing but going to the bathroom. And it's back. And you really are not able to take off a substantial amount of weight. It's probably because you're not eating right. It's probably that's what it is. I'm telling you. So I eat a lifestyle type of diet now. I don't, what I eat is just what I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. You know what? Alexa, stop. She all up in my business. Yeah, so I'm telling you, but what's your blood type, Andrea? You ain't got to tell me exactly, but just say A, B, or O. Just tell me what, because you just said you don't eat beef. Just tell me A. You ain't got to tell me the negatives and all of that. Just tell me. I'm telling you, the blood type diet works. I took off over 50 pounds. in a matter of it less than a year, 10, maybe 11 months. Now that's the keto or slash Atkins or whatever, and that's what I'm doing now because of the diabetes. But I got to eat my meats. I love it. Oh my goodness. Your mom ate. Oh, okay, okay. It was one of them. Yeah. Crab is my weakness. I think we all know that now. I think y'all know that about me. I can't get enough. I'll never get enough. I can eat crab every day of my life. Sandra, what's your blood type fall under? But that's the thing. A lot of people think that as you get older, that people say, "Oh, it just gets harder because I'm older now." But that I'm older than you, and I was able to knock it off in 11 months. I did it right, and it was like I want to say I'm down 59 pounds. Now I go up 2 pounds, 3 pounds, and I go back down. The same exact thing you got here, Sandra. Same thing. This girl right here. You know, I am severely diabetic. When I tell you severely, severely. And, oh, I see that fly. And when I say severe, I mean severe. Okay. And, what? He's over here. I just scared him because I don't want to be messing with him until I get off of here. I'm getting you tonight, though, buddy. He's a fruit fly. He ain't even a big fly, so you can barely see him. So, when I tell you, when I say severely, my A1C is greater than 14. Yeah. They can't tell me what it is. They can just say greater than 14 because it maxed itself out. There ain't none other than 14. That's just got 14 in the arrow. That's what my A1C is. Yeah. And I'm not a big carb person. Something else is going on with my body. And so they're just trying to adjust medicine, trying to fix it, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, well, you sound like you got it under control. But for me, I'm going to tell you, I tried everything in the world until I went to the blood type diet. So a nutritionist, my doctor had assigned me to a nutritionist. And she was like, you got to start. You got all of this. You're not eating beef and, red meats. You got to eat it. Somebody that has an O blood type, it's a requirement for your blood type. Somebody AB needs a lot of vegetables. They can go without meat, right? So once I followed that for a minute to start getting the weight off, then I went back because I still always ate low carb because I have diabetes really bad. You don't get no bad. I can pass out and die at any minute the way my diabetes is. People cry when they say, oh, my A1C was 8.6. I'm like, girl, if I could get to 8.6, I would do cartwheels down the middle of the highway, okay? I can't get there. I'm greater than 14. They can't tell me what it is. And I got kidney issues. I know that. Anytime I go to the bathroom, there is pure protein in the toilet. If you know what I mean, urinate. The foam that's in there, yeah, it's bad. And I tried everything. So yeah, child, let me tell you, I done been through menopause. God's doing this to me for the 4th time. You see me doing this? I had the first time at 41 because I had a hysterectomy. But they left the 2 little baby ovaries that have turned into a size of smaller than a pea. And it's just causing this to repeat itself over and over again. They say the one way to fix it is to go in and find them and remove them. I ain't going through no surgery again. Very good. See, you're doing good. At A1C, 6.7, a lot of your weight should come off with that too because of the diet change. But I don't gain no weight back. You know what I mean? I don't gain no weight. Even though my blood sugar is the way it is, I don't gain no weight. I exercise. I add in the carbs that I have to because I exercise. Other than that, and that's very little. Like today, I said I had potatoes. I won't have potatoes again for a long time. That's why I can't do the. I would love to do potato salad tomorrow, but I can't. Tammy's good. She was on here a little while ago. She had to get off. Either her boo came or she had to go somewhere. She just said, I gotta run. I don't know what that meant. Yeah. Now me, I didn't gain any weight from the from the from my, I don't gain weight because my A1C goes up. I don't gain weight at all. I'm the same size. So I wear a size 8. I could fiddle with a 6, but I wear a size 8 comfortably. And I could wear a tight 6 or I wear a size 8 in women's. And I weigh roughly around 150. I flex between like 151, 154. And my insurance company says I still need to lose 10 to 12 pounds now. But I'm 5'6". And I don't really look the size I am. People are like, even, my friends will say to me, you don't look like you can weigh that much. I look like I probably weigh about 130, 135. That's probably what I look like I weigh. But I got gigantic, look at my wrists. I got gigantic bones. Giant bones. Well, plant-based, let me tell you about plant-based diet. And this, you're talking about somebody who went through life as a vegetarian for a long time. If you look up the blood type diet, you will see that everybody can't be a vegetarian. It's just not, if you have O blood type, you have to have meat in your system. Or either you'll be like me and be anemic, because I was for years and didn't know why. The moment I started adding beef twice a week into my diet, I'm not anemic anymore. So I eat, don't get me wrong, I eat vegetables like crazy, but I know I have to have a balanced meal. I have to have the protein too, the red meat protein. Like I said, if it's working for you and you see the weight falling off, then but for me, I did because that's the most important part, especially when you have diabetes, regardless of what your A1C is, you really need to get that weight off. That's the one thing. Hey, Selena, how are you, friend? I'm sorry, I'm just seeing you come on. Did I miss anybody else running my mouth talking about that? Yeah, just look up the blood type diet. And really, it needs to just be a lifestyle thing. So you know what your body needs and you feed your body that. Like breads and all of that is not good for me because it's the wheats. And, stuff like that. It's not necessarily because it's carbs, but it's what's in it that's not good for my diet. And carbs, of course, because I have diabetes, I watch my carbs. I'm really good on that. I don't go over. I'm allotted about 50 carbs a day, and I've never even go close to 50. Unless I'm having fruits or something like that, I will add the carb in with that. But I make sure I have the fiber from it too. Now, I do intermittent fasting. I've been doing it now for a while. And that doesn't, you know what that really helps? It helps your food digest. It helps with your digestion. It helps with your gut. It gives your body time to process the food and get it out. That's what that does. That ain't doing nothing else for you. So it heals your gut so you can, get your vitamins and everything the way it's supposed to process through your body. So that's what that does. Peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter in years. But guess what? I heard a better substitute. I saw this on Gay Babe TV. One of their vlogs. Sunflower butter. Sunflower seeds. They say that because it's not a peanut, It's supposed to be better, and it's not heavily sugared or it don't have like added sugar or anything. You can buy it at Kroger, they said. Lemon curd should be illegal because it's that good. I swear. I have to steer clear of that. Oh my goodness. I have to steer clear of it. I cannot do that because all of the sugar that's in that, but when I tell you it's so good, I love a lemon pie. I love it. Oh my goodness, you put it on toast? Oh. Nope. I'm just cutting back. The toast that I'm eating now is not the best. It's full grain. I like all these grains, multi-grains and all of that. And I shouldn't even have that. But for diabetes, that's what I have to eat if I'm going to eat a sandwich. Then, I like my avocado toast. And that's the only time I eat bread now for that. And I got to keep the bread in the freezer because I have it so infrequent that I'll go back to get a piece and it'll have gone bad. So I keep it in the freezer now. Yes, you know what? I will, if I don't do nothing else that day, Sandra, I'll walk. I'll go outside and I will walk. And I'll walk like a maniac. Or I'll get on the treadmill in the gym, but I haven't been there since COVID. I'll just do everything outside now. It does. It gives your body, intermittent fasting, gives your body a chance to reset and get back to the process the way it's supposed to. So, because the thing is, oops, I hit my leg on the table. If you wake up and start eating, and you eat a snack, and then you eat lunch, and then you eat another snack, and probably another one on the way home, and in between you then had about 4 cups of coffee, and then you eat dinner, and then you eat another snack, then you have popcorn right before bed, and then the popcorn didn't do it, so you went and got a scoop of ice cream, and then you drank a little more. And then your body don't have enough time to process all that mess through. So you got stuff sticking all to your intestines because it can't process. What the intermittent fasting does is it allows your body, gives you 16 hours for your body to pass through all the stuff you ate in only those 8 hours. That's what it does. Almond butter is still a nut though. So that, and they were making it, I said, you know what, that makes so much sense. So you got to watch the nuts on your low carb diet too. So, but sunflower seeds are seeds. So it's more, it's a little better for you than the, with the fat and everything and the carbs. Yeah, like I said, it worked for me. What I did worked for me. And when I tell you it's almost 4 years and I ain't never went back to that size. Never. I just continue to eat the way I eat, and and I know I have to have beef. I always every time I get my blood, they don't tell me I'm anemic anymore or anything. It's fine since I added that beef in. Gabe does count, but she's a coach. She does macros too. I mean, not macros. I'm reading your word. It's macros. Nutrients. And you know what that is? It is nothing but how we used to eat when we were kids. Regular, non-processed, but you count your calories, carbs, and fat. And protein. Yeah, she does good. Yeah. But, yeah, you count all of them. She counts all of them, and you eat a lot of food during that time. But that it's not good for diabetes because you got to add in a certain amount of carbs. When I put mine in, it tells me I need like 115 carbs a day. But I'm diabetic. I can't do that, right? So I can't follow that. So I'm like I said, what works. Put it in with your weight. Go to a calculator, and it'll tell you how many carbs, your protein and your fat that you need every day. And then you get some foods that's free on that. Yeah, who was I just talking to when I said, I think it was Sugar Honey. When I said, I'm going to tell you that walk around the grocery store fills my cart and I'm out. I don't do the inside the aisles. Inside the aisles, everything is processed. Everything. So I just don't go through. I don't do cans. I don't do no more. I stopped all of that now. I stopped doing any of that because I realized that was a downfall. So in the last, I'm going to say 6 months, I don't mess around in the middle of the store no more. I just ain't doing it. Yeah, I just don't even fiddle around with that. Yeah. Yeah, if it's working for you, Sandra, keep it going. So it was just, with me, when I realized everything I did was not helping me. So when I told the doctor, I said, look, I'm trying everything. I just can't, like, I'm actually starting. When I realized, too, eating one meal a day is the worst thing you could do. One meal a day. I just was not, because I wasn't getting all my nutrients. So it was good for intermittent fasting, but I wasn't putting enough nutrients in my body. Um, Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was talking to you, sugar honey. I was like, I just stopped going down the middle of the aisles, all the middle aisles, and it's helped me a lot. The only downfall with that is you're getting everything fresh, so all your fruits and vegetables are fresh. You got to make just like my mangoes went bad. Swear. And I brought them because I like to make this mango habanero sauce for my chicken. When I put it in the air fryer and you pour it on top of it, oh, it's so good, y'all. Take them fresh mangoes and put them in the blender with some habanero sauce. A little bit take a half of a habanero pepper, chop it and dice it real fine, throw it in there. Girl, so good. Yeah, and it wasn't good. I thought I was doing my body right, but I wasn't. I wasn't. I was always anemic. I mean, when I tell you, I had to have a blood transfusion right before I had the hysterectomy because I only had 6 point something something quarts in my body or something. You're supposed to have 12 point something something. Yeah. The doctor said, how are you even walking around? I was like, I always felt dizzy and I would always stumble. I knew that. But I didn't know where that was coming from. And so over the years, I've now realized I need to have you could take a supplement for your iron and stuff, but it's nothing like getting the nutrients from the food you're eating. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go on here and find me some. All that good food we just talked about, I'm probably going to have 2 boiled eggs because they're already boiled in the refrigerator. I boil. Who else does that? You boil the dozen of eggs, crack them, and I eat them in like 4 days. I will go through my dozen of eggs in 4 days. I'll eat 2 for breakfast, boiled eggs, and then I'll eat, because I only think I got like 2 left. And I'm going to have 2 cucumbers, the little mini ones, slice them into like 4, and the cucumbers are only about that round and about that long. And I slice them into like spears, and I'll put a little Olive Garden dressing. That only got 2 carbs per tablespoon, y'all. Yeah. And I'll put a little olive oil dressing, about 2 tablespoons of it, and I just roll it in there, and that'll be my dinner. That's what I'm having tonight, y'all. Hey, Garland, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thanks so much. We're getting ready to get off of here now. We've been on here talking about food and everything else. Anyway, let me give y'all this last look at what I'm having. Look. Is that cute or what? Look at that. So cute. This is Captain Crunch Berry, right? And then this is, almost messed it up. This is my peach pie. Is that gorgeous or what? Smells so good, y'all. And that peach pie I've had for a good while. Yes, they are, right? Good night, Maisha. I'll call you tomorrow so we can set something up. I'll call you tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to have 2 of them. I got 2 left. I slice them in half. And then that way, when you rub it in the salad dressing, it gets up in there. Girl, what I tell you. And then I'll have the spears, and I'll just crunch on them, and that'll be enough. Yeah, fruit is it. Yeah, you do have to get some fruit in. You really do need to get some fruit in your body. That has a lot of. Hey, Anita. Good night. I didn't even see you pop on, Anita. I'm sorry. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go in here and make this gourmet boiled egg and. Oh, an email just popped up on my thing. I'm like, what is that? But I am gonna go in here and have myself this gourmet boiled egg and cucumber on a paper plate because I ain't even dirty in no plates. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna drink the rest of my little drink, my little smoothie I made, and I'm calling it a night. And y'all must be talking. Oh, it's time for you to go to work. Yeah, Dubai is all the way. Y'all, her time is, it's morning where she is. So she always pops on with us at night and says, good morning. All right, y'all. Dubai, you have a nice, and thank you again so much. She's the one that gave me these candles, y'all. Both of them. You have a nice week, and I will chit chat. Y'all know I'll pop on during the week sometime. One day I'll pop on. Somebody else pop on with us? Oh, Noel, hey, that email was from you, I think. I couldn't see it all, but I saw it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be on probably one day during the week too, Rena. I'll pop on sometime Wednesday, Thursday. Probably Thursday. Yeah. Because Regina and Derek is on. And then by the time they got off, last week I got on when they got off. And that was a late live Wednesday night. So I think I'll do Thursday. Either Tuesday or Thursday this week. So look out for me. Y'all hit the notification bell. Because I'll be back on. And chit chat with y'all then. All right, y'all, let me go eat, and I will talk to you guys on the other side. Yeah, remember that? Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining me.